So recently I got my third vaccination shot, and this experience reminded me of the power of asking for help.
Candace is bringing to help us babysit. I think she just wanted to bring her friends.
Watching Casey Neistat's video has been my routine for the past few months or so. There's something about him that gets me really excited. I call it Casey Neistat's positive effect on my life. Today I'm gonna get my third vaccination for COVID. So last time when I had my vaccination, it was terrible because my body temperature went up to around 39 degrees and I couldn't function at all for many hours. I was feeling a bit anxious about this third shot and I didn't know how my body would react. So I asked Anna to just come over here for the weekend and look after me because I would need that. Thank you, Anna-san. I guess there are times in our lives when we feel completely powerless and helpless. Yet I feel like we try to push through whatever is going on within ourselves and avoid showing our vulnerabilities because we might be scared of the possibility of being judged by others. I know what it feels like because I had always been trying to be that person who wouldn't ask for support and figure things out by himself because that's what I learned to be a man from a young age. However, as a result, I pressured myself too hard and I eventually experienced burnout in my early 20s. And at that point, I was like, oh, this method of trying to be strong and independent no matter what is not working. So I might as well try something different. Which meant that I began asking for help and support when I needed and really opened up to others. Last time when I got my vaccination at the company that I work at, I got told off for wearing the normal mask that I usually wear. They told me that it's not good enough. So today I'm wearing this, just for now. This is really hard to breathe though. I don't like it. Yeah. Alright, I'm about to get my vaccine. And just like that, it was done. Yeah, look over here. It went quite smooth, eh? Like now the time is 9:20 and I changed my unbreathable mask to this one. Very comfortable now. Mosh mosh, where are you? To be honest with you, I haven't been here many times. Oh, there you go. Hello.
How did it go?
It was great, yeah. Yeah, look. You see? Yeah. Like when I met Anna, who's now my girlfriend for the first time, I told her that I'd watched all the episodes of Gossip Girl and used to listen to Taylor Swift all the time because of my sister's huge influence, which I had never done to anyone else whom I met for the first time. This example may sound absurd, but what I want to tell you is that I began feeling relieved when being comfortable enough to talk about things that I used to consider embarrassing or humiliating because other people in the past made fun of me. Then I experienced that the more I opened up to others, the more others felt comfortable enough to open up to me, which was like a ripple effect for developing trust between us. Then I found that this really allowed me to ask for support from my family, girlfriend, and friends, especially in an emotional aspect. Like, hey, I'm not feeling good today, so it would be great if we could just chat for 10 minutes as an example. And it's getting a little treat for me. I love Black Thunder, the chocolate. That is my favorite. One of my favorites. I love chocolates in general. Thank you for getting it for me, Anna-san. Can you read what it says?
Pretty style. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty style.
They're smaller, so probably that's why it says pretty style. Okay, so the plan from here is that we're going to this park where there were a lot of cherry blossoms the last time that I went there. So hopefully they're still gonna be there. And then we're just gonna have lunch around there and go home and we'll plan for the upcoming holiday. One of the perks about about living in a rural area is that there's nobody around. Wow. Well, I swear to God, last time that I was here, everything was full of cherry blossoms. But now look at this. Everywhere is so green.
Green is good.
Yep, green's good. But I wasn't really expecting this. I can never get my season right. Yeah, I think I'm not even qualified to be Japanese anymore. This is sakura, just the transition period from sakura to green leaves, representing summer. I always dreamed of helping others, but I didn't know where to start for a long time. But ever since I began asking for support after realizing that there are just too many things that I can't do by myself, other people felt comfortable enough to reach out to me in return. From this experience, I learned that in order to help others, I need to be comfortable about being vulnerable, even if it means that I get rejected by others when I ask for support from them. After my vaccination experience, I wanted to treat myself, so I decided to get us this coffee. I always treat myself, but hey, don't mention it. Okay, so the coffee was great. I loved it. I'm kind of hungry now. How about you, Alison? Let's go get some lunch. Okay, we are getting aburi salmon don. This one. Look at that.
When I taught preschool, I remember this one time I made a paper airplane for this one student.
Yeah.
That became like my claim to fame. Everyone, all these kids were like, Miss Anna, please make me a paper airplane. I'm like, oh my God, who are you? I've never seen you before, but okay.
どうぞお預かりいたします。はい、じゃあこちらレシートですね。ありがとうございます。
What time is it now?
It's like 12:30, so it's been like 3.5 hours since you've had it.
My arm is kind of sore, my left arm, the one that I got injected. We're going to the supermarket and get some food for tonight. What? They sell tiramisu now?
They haven't had this before?
I've never had it before. Wow, that looks amazing.
What does this mean?
That's the kanji for cool. Like,
Cool
as
the
in,
temperature?
Like, cool. Yeah, cool. We've decided to make some hot pot for dinner tonight. So is this your favorite movie, Annalan?
I really like it. I don't know if I have a favorite movie. This is one of my favorites though.
Yeah, I like this movie too. It's time to make dinner. Now it is ready. We'll definitely do the second round, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. いただきます。Now it's time for noodles. I don't know how to express this feeling that I have right now, but I feel like I'm sick. I tried to measure my temperature and it says 36.7, which is quite normal. I feel sick, but I'm physically not, if that makes sense. This looks a lot thicker than the first one. Like the rich part was down the bottom. We should have shaken that packet a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how long it has been since I ate dinner. It's been probably like 10 minutes. Now I feel really cold and I have to be like this. And Anna asked me what she could do for me, the first thing that I said was like, could you please film me? I guess I'm a true YouTuber after all, documenting everything. You should be proud of me. But I feel sick. A little bit. Thank you, Anna-san. Although my third vaccination experience was as tiring as the second one, my perception of the third shot was way better than the second one, just because my girlfriend was physically there for me, and doing things for me such as helping me make food, washing dishes, and bringing me water when I was lying down on the bed, etc. To me, that is the power of asking for support. When someone provides you with the support that you need, it gives you the strength and energy to overcome challenges and struggles. But in order to receive help from others, firstly, we need to be honest with ourselves and admit that we are needing someone's help to move forward. This takes courage, and I believe that when we are courageous enough to ask for help, we will be able to help others with confidence, because to me, asking for help is as heroic as giving it.